about it earlier, having that reactionary stance. He's on
Okay,
the
we might be good. There we go. We're back on YouTube. There we go. We good. You guys missed like maybe 30 seconds on YouTube.
Within the corner.
I'm happy I remember YouTube chat. Holy shit. I had like maybe a minute left on the VODs. Either way, it's good now. We good now.
Which means this could be a 2-tap or even a 1-tap.
We good for another 12-hour champ.
Oh, he commits. Level 3 won't kill, so he's not going to dump the meter. One guess away here, though. What is Xiaohai going to do? He commits it all, and that's going to be the game, just like that Phenom up 2-1.
Perfectly understandable. I know 80% of the people in the stands are like, yeah, I would have done the same thing. 100%, that was me.
An option you got to think about, man, and you can just tell that Xiaohai is struggling to solve
man.
the kind of
Yeah, Cammy might take my gold, champ.
Style from Phenom.
That's what's so difficult. He's
still hot. It's still hot, chat.
That you think you press buttons at and getting punish countered after that. It's just so intimidating.
This is like the ultimate anime patrol,
chat. To even just stay at that range forever.
Yeah, and Xiaohai's trying to play the game now. He's trying to get active. He's like, I'm going to drive.
Or whatever that meme was from a decade ago.
Yeah, I think he's realized that playing this slow and steady game is not favoring him, and then Phenom perfect rebuttal with the jump out.
Not too big of a combo afterwards, though.
To be honest, seeing actual my gameplay unedited, she actually looked really good, to be honest.
He's doing a lot of stuff there, and because of that, that opens up the dive kicks and the jumps for Phenom.
We're starting to see the cycle, right? Xiaohai, as soon as he gets focused on the ground, Phenom could possibly potentially open up with another dive kick. Maybe a hooligan could be introduced, who knows? But now, still within a spin knuckle range against the fan. But Xiaohai's not afraid of that.
I'm just happy, champ. Like, 2 of my 3 Street Fighter goals are at least, elite top 8 world deep. So that's good. I got good taste in Lady this time around.
So is Xiaohai the jump, no anti-air, and the DI.
If only Kimberly was, because, you know, Kimberly is still my main.
Phenom set point.
That has to be the perfect example of what the mental stack looks like after
if only
a big
she was
set like
actually
this, right?
top
With
8 world deep.
Or actually everything being cycled over and over again between the ground, between the air. Not expecting that DI at the end. Nobody blames Xiaohai for that.
Yeah, the button burning you out and then the drive impact after so difficult to deal with. Check on that. Is there a wake up? There is, and Xiaohai still down to get active with it. Phenom not respecting it yet. In this round anyway.
No anti-air at all.
That man's been anti-airing short hops his whole life, and just a regular Cammy jump goes unchecked.
It's just so difficult. At the blink of an eye, it could be a dive kick, right? Forward throw now. Phenom applying more of that pressure. Match point is on the line. He just needs a single opener outside of this throw, especially. He has some gauge for a single hit confirmed cancel to call it lights out. There's the uppercut from Xiaohai, and there's the throw even further.
You gotta be careful. Phenom level 3 available as well, which means that bullet is loaded. He has level 3 reactions to these fans or any kind of whip punish. Xiaohai playing a dangerous game, and the hooligan, he ducks it. He knew hooligan throw was coming. The overhead nicely blocked. Oh my god, DI is a threat. His offensive pressure is a threat. That the dive kick spacing, and he's not ready. Xiaohai staying alive.
There we go. Gotta win one more, champ. And mine can make it to round 5.
I'm mashed on the table. Physically.
We're ready. That's the hard part there, being so sharp the whole time. A lot of things to ask. And he just, the classic, block the jump in, DP afterwards.
Oh.
Big opener here from Xiaohai. Low on drive gauge though, so he spends the level 3 to recover it.
We will 100% take that.
That's a big deal though. It means no level 1s for fans, which is a pretty big factor.
Okay, that got fancy, chat.
His meter here, which means he's gonna have drive gauge advantage. Uh-oh, Xiaohai low on drive gauge.
You saw him trying to continue the pressure with the OD fans.
Yeah, the thing was that ability didn't take him out.
Without a level 1 OD uppercut.
Yeah, he's got to get active right now. Otherwise, the DI is going to win.
Oh.
And that is exactly what Xiaohai was looking for. He knew
he lived to
as
round
soon
5,
as he
chat.
I got to go right now and scramble. Otherwise, a checkmate can occur. I love the awareness to get a little wild because he knows
round
that
5,
if the game
champ.
slows down, he can't win it.
He jumped over Phenom, jumped again. The jump reset happened off of the normal. Phenom thought he had the confirm. He thought he had the DI. Luckily enough,
we getting the other outfit of mine.
Final game between Xiaohai and Phenom going right back into a Cammy.
I was hoping for the other outfit.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen, for these two.
We're going to have to see how this one shakes out. Adjustments back and forth. Xiaohai, you know, he's played a fast game once or twice in his life. He knows how to turn on the aggression and overwhelm someone who wants to play a passive style. And the question for Phenom is, does he stick to that or does he turn up the heat himself, right? Is he down to get a little bit more aggressive and make things happen? It seems like he is.
It's just so difficult. How much more aggressive can you be without Phenom, like, moving around so much, right? You might be susceptible to a whiff punish.
Phenom's going first now, and Xiaohai gets to play reactionary, which is favoring him. This fan, gotta guess. He's correct on the parries. He gets a lot of drive gauge back, but close to burnout in the corner. No anti-air DP. He gets the drive rush low or throw. It's gonna be the throw for Xiaohai.
Phenom just looking mad dry when it comes to the drive gauge.
Man, dude.
Having to parry these fans, trying to be as perfect as possible. There's a big counter hit off of the stand jab.
Didn't dream much with Cammy, and Cammy is angry now, champ.
Heavy punch there, and now chance for Phenom here. The jump
off. Oh, that was almost a grab.
Xiaohai, great positioning now. And he gets hit. Level 2's available, double drive rush, level 2 for the spin.
No!
Back of the knees, gonna get
Don't break my gore
here
neck and knees.
Goes up in the set. Set point now for Phenom over Xiaohai.
That is definitely not official chiropractic practice, I'll tell you what. I don't know where she learned that from. Interpol?
Yeah, maybe not. Don't take down bad guys like that.
You know, I walked in the movie, so.
When Xiaohai, no wake up. You see Phenom
Well,
respecting
now think about it. Was that an original game or was that a movie only takedown? And that would have come from?
And the fans as well.
Because I know she does it in the movie. I just don't remember if that's something she could even do in the game or not before now.
A lot of drive gauge gone from Xiaohai too. And now he's in the corner. He's throwing
that's not
so
good.
much. Phenom with the jump because of it. And now last guess here for Xiaohai. One more.
Medium punch to check. A handful of mediums, another throw. Don't get thrown again.
Yeah, my goal out.
God damn it. Thing, and Phenom laid the trap perfectly. That is Phenom.
You will be met mine.
Into losers even further.
But we still got Cammy, champ.
Bracket just like that. Impressive adjustments.
We still got Cammy.
And I gotta say, the way he dealt with that.
Come on,
so
Cammy.
difficult.
You now you deserve to win the tournament for destroying my lady mind.
Street Fighter 6 for Evolution, multi-time EVO champion, legend, and one of the greatest fighting game players of all time here in this Street Fighter 6 top 8 with an incredible performance and finishing 5th after a pretty tense nail biter there.
You were talking about legends, right? We still have legends in the making with our upcoming match, right? Fudo versus Mickey. We've talked about Fudo a handful of times not too long ago over at Blink Respawn with that impressive bout against Momochi, resetting the grand finals, taking it all the way through with both Ed and DJ. However, Mickey, he is on a hot streak right now. This man is, he is ice cold.
Yeah, and it's impressive that he cleans up that 3-0 earlier that we saw. He's up against Fudo, who had that kind of match with Kakeru where he's trying to overwhelm him, trying to make something happen. Couldn't quite work.
Calm down, Luna.
A similar playstyle here. A passive player.
How you doing, Luna?
He's going to be the attacker in a lot of the
Luna just staring at me. Fine, I will give you a head pat, Cap.
Well. I mean, you could play Ed or DJ into this. I think either are perfectly fine matchups for him. So we'll have to see what Fudo opts to pick here as I see them setting up on the stage, both of them walking out right now. This is going to be losers quarterfinals. Loser of this goes home to 5th place. Winner, a chance in losers semis against Phenom.
Genuine question for you. Looking at the current character roster from Mickey, I did get to talk about Angry Bird. We harped on this just a little bit. Mai is definitely on the table. We saw the camera a little bit ago. Ryu is also in the pocket. Do you think any of the other two characters that we haven't seen just yet might come to play?
The theme. Yeah, so it did custom.
He just looks so good on it. I'm not sure if there's something about the DJ matchup or something about the Ed matchup that would make him more swamp. But with how good his Cammy looked, I kind of expect that first. And it's the same thing with Fudo.
Am I lying? You don't have to hack into you then, why? Or do you?
Or with Ed in this pick. So
I need to honestly look into, like, honestly probably doing something. Because I have 2 3DSs and, like, 2 DS, or 2 DS and 2 2DS.
The characters we had in the top 8. There's a lot going on in regards to the current meta. You're seeing a lot of the characters kind of mixing around in terms of results in these last couple of big Capcom Pro Tour events.
Yeah, I would absolutely have the Miku themed out.
2025, they're getting themselves set up and ready to go. I'm so excited. If you're a Street Fighter fan right now, you have some really heavy hitters up on this stage. Mickey, for me personally, came out of nowhere, son. For me personally, man. I've only seen him like a handful of times just by name and name alone.
Yeah, them cardboard boxes seem really fucking annoying.
When you're seeing players who are incredibly young having success.
Yeah, like I think honestly, if I did something like that, like, yeah, I would buy the one that they were using in Fatal Fury, like the plastic shells.
It's going to be cool to see both of them up
like the one Ash had.
Two styles, and I think a game and a community is good when you can foster both new talent, brand new, who are interested in playing this game. We've been playing, for a while himself, but is young, and players who are legacy and familiar with the game. And both of those types of styles find success in one title, showing that you could play either way from any generation and find success and wins in a game like this.
I would love to see, as Fudo's kids grow older, Street Fighter 10, Mickey in grand finals versus one of Fudo's kids.
Fudo's kids just beat
that's how he's going to be, Chad. I'm calling it. He not won. That's how he's going to be.
That'd be kind of sick, man. But no, you were talking about like the just the different ranges of ages, right? The different amount of players coming in from all over the world. This really is Street Fighter 6 is in a really excellent spot in regards to their characters.
And that's the thing.
Yeah, I knew like Nintendo had like the ones you could buy. I just wasn't sure how easy it was to, you know, how easy it was to put like custom ones down. Oh, Cammy time again.
I'm sorry, that's my bad.
Come on, man.
You know what?
How dare they?
Damn, the boos immediately?
I agree.
That's harsh.
Damn my boo. You didn't show more Cammy.
Again, the big thing about Fudo's Ed, he plays this kind of range where he wants to flicker, that range, and then he does drive rush, light punch, right? So he uses drive rush and flicker together to make his neutral game really hard to solve. Wow.
Come on, Cammy.
So tough to deal with.
Oh god, what happened? We're gonna have Cammy both Cammy.
That is a specific bait that Ed can do if he does drive rush, heavy punch into charge.
Oh god, what will happen if Cammy fight Cammy?
Auto baits DI just like that.
Oh god, my goal is all fighting again if that happens.
Into the kill here.
Either way, I want Cammy to win, so come on, Cammy.
And he gets the kill.
Yeah? That's how he feels?
He's rude. Foreground, background, punches you out. That's a perfect.
He definitely doesn't pay for public transit in Metro City, I'll tell you what.
Oh, yeah.
I saw the trailer. That guy hopped the fence.
You see him whipping those jabs, and then he wants to go for flickers. He wants to go for drive rushes, try to make you act first, or approach with something else. I love the punish counter hit confirm on the drive rushing, the stand medium, stand heavy.
Yeah, definitely an idea for Mickey, right? Throwing out that drive rush throw early to kind of bait maybe a tech, right? Fudo not going to be falling for that this early. Maybe it'll come back even later in the games. That's a big jump in against the flicker. Mickey now getting started.
Yeah, and Fudo whipping those jabs and then going for the flicker or not is always the question in Mickey's mind. I'm sure whipping on that, no anti-air. And the throw bait, that should seal the deal here. Round a piece very quickly between these two.
My man did a micro step forward just in case he had that much time as he watched that Fierce get its recovery going. Standing medium punch to seal it all. Damn, what a call out against the drive rush. So close.
Go rushes in, and the jab hits. Doesn't get a combo off it, but still very good position here for Fudo. Mickey's getting active on defense. He's trying to jump dive kick out of these throws and stuff. And the hit confirmed, that should be the kill. Easy peasy. Fudo not even drive rushing. Just ending it nice and early so we can see the speed bag and hear that squeaky shoe.
Oh god, yeah, I've never seen it. I do think there's a character that will from one other season, doesn't it?
Back perfects.
You saw the look?
I definitely did.
Fudo shot him the look like, what up, little man? You ready for that? I've been doing this a long time.
Welcome to the real world, son.
He's like, I won EVO 2 years after you were born.
We're doing mine.
That's the fastest
I'm
swap
back.
I've ever seen. I didn't even see character select.
Damn, the crowd is upsetty spaghetti. I'll tell you what. They just skipped it like right off the bat. You go, Mickey is trying to get this run going with mine.
Ooh, when he had the hit, didn't believe in it there.
Okay,
Fudo,
I'll leave back up my is still heal champ.
To deal with for Mickey, and I tend to think that his Ed style is really, really unique. He's the most active, most aggressive Ed that I see most of the time. That's a punish.
But yeah, good. Honestly, really good to know that it looked like Cammy players all playing Mai. I wonder if because they are like kind of similar now.
Just standing there with the
Which I guess would make sense. Like
good
just looking at it.
A scary trade. Fudo losing a lot of space there. Drive rush jab trade combo. Gets the knockdown off this and the pressure.
Kill rush forward. Does get the throw. Set up with the spark and the fireball. Back to back to back. Mickey, kind of intimidating, right? Not a lot of time to even try to open up. There's the OD fan. Had to do it. And the overhead connects. You know, at the time being, Fudo was definitely
like my mind might be the play heal champ.
Meter, right? He was forced either to try to parry, perfect, etc. But as soon as that OD fan came out, I felt like he would have been like, okay, I'll get this opening, put you into burnout, etc. It would have been just fine. But Mickey now getting to level 1.
Oh. One hit confirm as well from Mickey into the EX Rimbu. Very nice stuff there. And a bait. It's going to be a big one. Doesn't go for any kind of level 2 combo, just level 1 corner push, strip some drive gauge. Efficient combo choice too. He gets a lot of drive gauge back by spinning that. Oh, just out of range and he DPs right through.
Damn.
Well, Fudo's got to win now or he's going to be burned.
That is a very big back
no, do mine. Let mine have this.
Burnout, yeah. And Fudo's in trouble. The combo off this. If he builds level 2, he can kill. He does not spend anything there, but the counter hit confirmed.
Yeah.
Ties the setup just like that.
Because it was 4 weeks if I remember right between rounds, so.
I was really hoping he's like, yeah, I'm about that.
Another swap. 4 characters already in this set if he
locks
in
my god,
this DJ.
man.
It's got to be, right? My man feels the rhythm.
Sure does. Making sure the buttons are right, and I think he's going to be locking in DJ here for the swap. A little bit more control, perhaps. Heavy fireball, blow through stuff, a little bit more mobility as well, and he can get a little bit more active with his faster up close buttons. So skipping it again.
You heard him.
Everyone in pits.
But one thing to note, I think one very shallow observation. Damn, wait a minute, let me hold my breath. That drive impact right out the gate from Mickey. Now the forward throw. DJ,
I think he fucked
at
DJ. I think he got a little bit worried about DJ. And I'm handling it as fast as humanly possible.
Big fireballs. Fudo active here. Sweep, sway, and no bite from Mickey. Playing passive on that. Whoa.
Perfect parry into the roundhouse. Ever slight delay on the crouch medium. Damn! Always ready for the drive rush. Mickey now applying that pressure. Back roundhouse for the medium. Back-to-back low medium punches because he got the counter in.
Yeah.
Nice and easy link.
Fantastic, Mike.
Here in game 3.
It's looking a lot like that Cockadoo set, right? Fudo fighting a patient opponent, swapping to DJ, not having a lot of the openings go his way so far. And again, Mickey gonna dump the level 1. Now has the enhanced fans to blow through DJ's fireballs as well.
Let's see what we can do off of this back throw. Drive rush forward. Keep control with some of the heavier normals that he has in his kit. Medium kick, very, very far away. Damn, yo, bring it back down with the air target combo. But no, Mickey gets the back throw and the overhead. Checking the drive rush immediately yet again with the fierce.
And level 2 available here after the double Rambo as well. That's huge damage, and that's the kill.
Yeah.
Second game, Mickey, just like that.
DJ not getting shit, chat.
And the rematch, no thoughts from Fudo.
I think he thought he had something with DJ, but nope.
Back in.
Yo, Mickey was giving him the side eye, son. He was looking mean. I love seeing that counter hit, the crouching heavy punch linked into the jackknife.
How you doing about that time?
Amount of damage. You do get the uppercut now from the side of Mickey.
Right in there, he's gonna get the juggle into the machine gun upper. Let's see what's gonna be left here. Throw, one hit away now if he baits something, which he does, and that's a round for Fudo very quickly here.
Damn. 2 heavies going into standing light kick and the soul box. Just mad damage. Fudo finding his rebuttal, finding his momentum, checking the movement against Mickey and the buttons as well. Back-to-back counter hits against the young man. And speaking of, he's not afraid to still shoot. He's got the stand jab. Cockadoo no Mike does get the install. Walking up, creeping just ever so slightly.
Oh, no anti there from Fudo. He was pre-committed to a parry, and so instead Mickey getting some space. The sway gets interrupted. Love that drive rush light into the heavy confirmed. Safe jump and goes for the empty throw in case there's a parry from Fudo. Nice block. Charge pan again, tightens the string up with that heavy kick in between.
Oh.
Fudo does have level 3 as well, so next hit very scary for him here, and he looks for something to hit. Easy peasy from Mickey here. Gonna have to dump a little bit of bar, but that's the kill.
There we go.
Point for Mickey over Fudo.
Most players would have been so susceptible to that exact movement, that exact
One more.
sequence that Fudo
One
hit
more,
to
Mickey.
try and do a delayed throw. Not Mickey.
Nice fireball, trying to find something. What a bait! He can burn him out as well.
Damn, dude.
That's gonna be the level 2 off that just to guarantee the burnout here.
Give me the spring kicks, the damage, the burnout, drive rush on in, and the swing!
Dude.
Breaking the shades of Mickey, and now breaking the guard as well.
Okay, I think the dude is
for
doing the same thing
start.
like fucking my.
Is it going to be enough into the level 2?
My
The
man.
rhythm looks good as Fudo with the uppercut for the finish.
Yep.
Beautiful
going to
stuff.
5.
Love the setup at the end where he knows the level 1's not on deck yet. Guaranteed stun into the corner. Fudo loved the throw bait first as well. Just really methodical, perfect meter build with the target combo. Everything correct, nice and tidy as he ties the setup and the hands are getting warmed. It's the question of whether we see the Cammy pick now from Mickey or not, or if he sticks it out with mine.
Give me the Ryu.
The Ryu?
Just give me the Ryu.
Everybody under 18's got a Ryu, I think.
I think that's
This
true.
day and age.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Yeah,
I'll take that laugh
I
as
can
a
see
yes.
that.
That sounds about right.
Every day it's like a new person from another place.
Okay, no,
has a
we
Ryu
go
in
with
their
my
top
deal.
8. Yep. That's the goat right
Nothing
there.
about all idol outfit. Can we
Got bad
fight in
news,
that
guys.
outfit?
Got bad news, they're skipping it.
You tried to save the crowd.
Bro.
They were just much faster, that's all.
They just
Bro.
Oh,
It better be though. It
away
might
with
get
sway.
to the
He tried
finale.
going for a late sway, but
Like,
didn't work out.
they
And
better
that's a
not
huge
skip
bait.
it.
Medium kick, punish counter into the heavy punch.
he'll do it again. Oh, you know, he's done it before. He's taken those big risks back to back.
Oh,
just to seal
nice
the momentum
belly.
away, but
Oh, I get more
Fudo's still,
block,
either
but
way,
still.
out of that momentum away from Mickey, actually reducing the momentum from Mickey.
Oh, he's getting active. Trying to bait a throw, does not find it. The counter hit timing looks
There
good.
we go.
From Mickey. threading the needle yet again for back-to-back counter hits into the link, into a successful match point scenario.
Oh, and this way, he's ready for it. Beautiful call out from Mickey, gonna spend the level 1. Fudo down on drive gauge now, 2. Scary spot, those charge fans, the counter hit confirm into the DP. Fudo a couple of guesses away now. Oh my god, and a level 2 means that Mickey can close this out on 1 hit.
If you could find that exact moment though, Fudo has kept it pretty tight. All starting things off with that standing media punch.
God, yeah, he's trying to get him down after do. Oh no, he got 3 now.
Press a button against that throw.
The fake fireball gets the throw.
No.
DPOS there from Mickey. Throw tech means he has full drive gauge. He reacted to the overhead.
Oh.
He thought it was a fireball, I'm pretty sure, and that still works. And he's gonna do the drive rush extension.
Yeah, he did.
He doesn't have the rhythm. It's that he's
God,
got the
man.
sauce.
Okay, we're coming down to the literally the last game.
Final round between these two. EX fireball to match.
Checking this waist through the range.
Come on, Mike.
That's so dangerous, man. With the confidence, Mickey definitely knew it. OD jackknife. Talking about dangerous. Pretty risky. Now getting the sweep.
Oh, no whip punish there from Fudo as well. He's committed to the fireball. Both of them low on drive gauge now. And the fireball fades.
Oh, did it hit?
Fudo gonna get the burnout here with the level 2.
Fuck, man, didn't hit. He counted out of it.
Huge turnaround. He takes the corner off it as well. Mickey in a bad spot. It's looking rough.
Come on,
and
Mickey.
He baits it. No, the jab. It was a jab and he recovers in time, but now he's got no meter. So
get out of it, Mickey. Yeah, Mickey, get out of it. Okay, good. Yeah, he out of the corner
and
now.
Fudo's gonna be in trouble here. Down drive gauge. That EX fireball is so threatening.
God, they'll even out. Yeah.
Mickey with the kill.
There we go. Woo.
Just like that, the young man slaying EVO champions back to back.
And my live.
Lifetime. Absolutely.
My officially live.
Mickey.
And also the kid on top. But my live champ. That what matters.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, can everybody here in EVO Las Vegas make some noise for Fudo? One of my favorite players in the world, a blast to watch him game as he goes down to this talented player on the stage who's now in top 4 of Evolution, his first time here.
I'm about to burst on my head, bro. That is actually insane to watch, insane to even comprehend. Mickey coming out from almost nowhere, at least for a lot of the North American fans out there. Get well acquainted. This kid is going to be a legend, if not already.
And just like that, there's down to 4. Over 4,000 people entered in this bracket, many of them behind us in this crowd. 4 players left. Winner's side of the bracket, we have an incredible clash.
I wonder what that bigger than last year of getting 4,000.
Phenom and Mickey.
Damn, it's going by so quickly. That's just how exciting all the matches have been. I can't even think about what's coming up next with that winners finals.
Yeah, it's gonna be some good matches so far, of course. When we come back from this break, there's going to be winners finals of Evolution, of course. You got that chance to get those emotes in there to get your burrito meter filled, and we'll catch you gamers right after this break.
Man, dude. So they're gonna end with my gold fighting again, isn't it?
Chipotle honey chicken. Brings in pure honey and seared smoked
I'm calling it now. How they're gonna go again.
For Chipotle heat with a touch of sweet. And perfectly balanced sauce. Chipotle honey chicken takes heat and sweet to a whole new level.
God. I don't know how I'm gonna feel, chat. I don't know how I'm gonna feel if we end up getting Cammy Bolt and Maya in the finale. I'm legit not gonna know how to feel. Oh, fine, Chad. It's fine. Maybe they will both get a draw, and then they both can be winners. Why? That could be a thing, right?
It became something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat.
Also, champ, I'm looking at the Cammy outfit for the bathing suit. Why ain't Cammy the only one with tan lines? I'm curious. Outside of obvious reasons. Like, I wonder why. Because I'm seeing Bean Daniel got announced it while we're on commercial here.
You can envision your victory with any
we back.
eyewear partner of Evolution.
Okay, so there are people in the very back. Okay, I thought there was, but I couldn't tell with the lights off.
The frames to react to all those drive impacts. You can scoop them up. Thanks to Zenny doing this wire cam, so you can see the lovely crowd here at Evolution this year. We started this tournament over 13,000 people, I believe, in attendance, and we're down to 4 final competitors, of course. Winners finals of Street Fighter 6 is coming up as we speak with 2 of the strongest players to ever do it. 2 very decorated
Also, the EVO
players.
memes are very strong right now, champ.
Even outside of the game, they know how to put on the show. That's what excites me the most, right? This has been a very interesting rivalry between 2 championship caliber players, and I want to see what happens when they take the stage. I hope we get the cameraman ready to see as they walk out. But just in case you guys hadn't noticed, it's Kakaru versus Mena RD over in the winners finals. In case you would miss it, though, in the quarterfinals on loser's side, Phenom taking down Shanghai 3-2, back-to-back, really close sets as well. Fudo falling just short to an ever-impressive Mickey, which sets us up nicely for losers semifinals between Phenom and Mickey.
It's going to be a good one, of course. These winners finals, this has been, by the way, an Evolution final before. When Mena won his very first EVO Japan, it was Blanca versus JP against Kakaru. And now you see them coming up to the stage here. The perfect Perry Prince himself, Kakaru, strutting to the stage to have his face-off against Mena RD, the 2-time Evolution Japan back-to-back champion in our winners finals.
This guy has been farming aura since he's come onto the stage. I'll tell you what, in his previous career with Street Fighter 5, he had made a huge splash. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
We've been fancy, champs.
He's getting ready. He's already in place. Menardi's not even on the stage yet, and he's already aura farming. Are you kidding me?
He's waiting for him to walk out.
It's time for wrestling.
And he's on the stage. Mena RD here in North America.
He's not even looking in his direction. He's not even acknowledging the fact that he's waiting for him on the stage. He's getting ready. That's what I'm talking about.
2 of the most bad men on the planet in Street Fighter 6.
Who did they play again?
Kakaru says, you want to beat me in Japan? I'll come to North America and do the job myself.
I'm sensing a rivalry happening here. I'm sensing lore.
This is going to be absolutely insane.
Our winners finals, and I'm sure we're going to see the match of JP up against Blanca, the very fate.
Also, hopefully he didn't break it back his
he got the job done there.
Hopefully he didn't break it thick when he tore down his backpack. Flames?
Not only in real life, but in the game very quickly here.
There we go.
For our Street Fighter 6 winners finals here at EVO.
Yeah, it seems they didn't 100% pick the drop flame issues, but
again, a lot of history we kind of preface it with.
Better than it would connecting all
practice when it comes to learning these matchups, Blanca versus JP, but it really depends on who's got the most heart, right? You can talk about character matchups on paper all day, but it comes down to making the proper reads, which you feel is right. Both of these players are very much so capable of that. We'll see how it goes.
Cracking open a cold one. Ready to
just
throw
got
down
poured
on
the dude head.
Damn, he looks so serious though.
My man was shadow boxing out in the EVO lobby.
Bro, I saw him fighting ghosts. He's ready. He's training for Kakaru. Those are the ghosts he's swinging on.
All the fake ones, all the real ones.
Got a Street Fighter stuff it all way, a whole thing, chat.
Well.
He's been prepping since at least noon today. I saw him come down ready to play, so I know he's been sharp.
Now there's a starting to feel like EVO now.
He has such a decorated history with this game, right? But an EVO win here in Vegas would be a big one for him.
Just seeing these two. Oh, I definitely heard Kaba.
Yeah.
I definitely heard Kaba.
I learned scratch in Spanish because of that.
What?
He said it, and I don't remember it now, but I learned it when we were at EVO Japan, because I was like, what is that word he's saying? And Yipe said, oh, that's scratching.
I see. I actually got to know. I mean, we're pretty torn in regards to like who we think is going to win. Crowd, who likes
Oh, he didn't
Kaku
have
to
a
take
control
down this
that
set?
way.
I'm kind of curious. Pretty sizable. Now, who here likes Mena RD? Jeez.
The venue erupts. That's the problem with dealing with this Mena guy. They cheer for him here. They cheer for him in the Dominican Republic. They cheer for him in Japan. He goes up on the stage there.
That's true.
He's got fans all over the world. So no matter where you are, I think he's the hometown favorite.
Two regions with some of the finest talent. This is the clash, the ultimate clash right here for all the Dominican Republic fans. K-Lo-K!
What the hell is on my queen chat?
There goes our winners finals of EVO getting set on the stage. Mena versus Kakadu, a repeat of an EVO finals we've had before. And we're gonna see how this starts off. I expect the character picks to not be surprising. And the big question is, how does Mena make his way in? How does he make it happen? Because he's dealing with a pretty devious foe who's capable of stuffing every approach. Here we go, guys. Winners finals here at EVO.
All right, let's figure out who's gonna be 1 or 2.
With that roundhouse now punish countering with that medium punch against Kakadu, but slowly encroaching on that space is NRD. The slide in reaction to the ghost.
Bro, he's fighting those ghosts. I saw that gif on Twitter. He's fighting those ghosts. He's ready for it.
Oh, the up ball immediately as it should be. Overhead,
Whip on the overhead, whip on the parry.
That is beautifully done from NRD, capitalizing on that exact mistake.
Mena just plays it slow despite the lead.
Oh, and again, so deceptive on the hitbox with that crouching medium punch. It's one of his better counter-poking normals to get things started and get things rocking. And again, Blanca, it's so deceptive. Crouching heavy punch is mad far. The back heavy punch also insanely deceptive in hitbox. It's so difficult. Kakadu, though, managing to walk forward with the double departure, backing him up.
And trying to surprise him with the X-ball. I like that as well. Kakadu, he kind of walked in and pressed more normals. So I think that he's making an adjustment that he needs to pull up first against Mena, and that's why he's looking preemptive. It's going to be drive gauge strip here. This level 2, scary thing.
Yeah, seems like it's going to be a very thought out fight.
Nothing. This level 2 is not counted for much yet so far. It's going to be the tail end here.
Still not a lot of drive gauge. Taken away from Kakadu. Actually reacting to the down ball to reset.
Yeah, he taps parry and then sees that he's going to whiff and goes for the drive rush forward. Shaking his booty on the main stage. No parry connection means Mena low on drive gauge.
And the punish counter continuing on with the
and now it's not slow.
Oh my god, that's $1 million combo if I've ever seen one. This Kakadu guy is really proficient. That hit confirm had no business killing from that much life. And that was like a 40-second perfect.
Jesus. That's got to be a world record somewhere.
Getting it out. Mena being a little bit more active, and look at Kakadu trying to be fancy with the air approach.
We haven't really seen power crouching from NRD, trying to bait out something perhaps.
Pulling up. I like the forward medium kick again, trying to catch Kakadu with some kind of low there. Ready with the anti-air.
Yeah, they wanted way more strategy fights.
The parry. Departure for the teleport. Didn't really get much out of that.
Exactly. I am the true champion at the end of the EVO. Well, I am the Gary to all the guys,
I can't believe that was a
I don't know, Agile, whatever the original Pokemon dude name
couple
was.
of bad guesses away here. Another throw, and does he amnesia or not is the question. Doesn't go for it, but the empty jump to bait the anti-air. Mena ready for every interaction.
3 solid reads back to back to back in the first game. Kakadu, do you think he has to be a little bit more active, at least in closer ranges, right? I do like medium kick as a possible option to maybe poke NRD, but he tried to dash up, got greeted with a fierce instead.
Yeah, Mena's good about putting out preemptive buttons and then surprising you with his own approach like that. The thing about him is he can just tell when it's time to go, and I think that's a unique skill that you can't really learn anywhere. You can't feel it out. You just have to know. And there's the tech throw afterwards. Corner pressure now. Kakadu got to make some guesses. Does not commit to a reversal. He has not amnesia yet.
Oh, just barely out of range from the air ball. Kakadu getting the first big opener of this round.
Mena just waiting it out. Doesn't even parry. EX ball not in time. Wow, perfect parry on the departure even. And he tried to empty jump that anti-air again. I like that option, but ball gets punished by that departure he left behind.
Set up the portal. hang back just a little bit. NRD forced to respect it.
Drive rush leg kick after seeing if there's a check for Kakadu. Rainbow ball shallow. He's just buying time in the hop forward. No response.
Maybe he feels like he's going to be overextending if he did, right? NRD, he might be able to blip punish after all. Oh, what a pickup from the anti-air, letting the Ghost finish the job with the OD.
Yeah, now Mena knows that he might be able to bait out that crouching heavy more and more. Level 2 time. Gonna take the corner push off of this as well. Ball in, back, forward, sets up the doll. Oh, that's big.
Very delayed low medium kick, 2 on the counter hit.
Oh, the delay on that, and he gets the rainbow after he can set out another doll here. Oh, Kakadu in a bad spot. The delay timing.
Possibly cut the jump. Little fella, get out again. Electricity, perfect parry is there.
Oh,
no
I was going to say that with a parry, right?
The anything, I can't believe
Block
he
him
puts
out.
both the doll and Blanca.
And he still has burnout here as well. The wake-up jump from Mena to get out of there. The Ghost. He's looking for the level 1. That's the question here. The hop in the level 1 is not the threat to throw. It doesn't kill, and he gets the wrong input. I'm pretty sure he wanted to anti-air, and he got the sweep. So now, Mena threatening a 2-game lead.
So they're trying to maintain his current positioning, right? NRD tried to go for that jump. Kakadu holding his ground with the crouching. Oh my God! The drive rush immediately into the low medium kick. Lightning Beast yet again. Give me the back and forth. Give me little man.
Out there too is a striker throw.
Man, just constantly getting that grab.
There's another one. He pops it early, and there's another throw. This overwhelming offense from Mena does not respect Amnesia, and it hasn't come out yet, so it doesn't matter. He gets another one.
So many
and
trolls.
Kakadu is stuck. He's got nowhere to go as Mena just dismantles him in the corner with read after read, and no fear of the Amnesia.
That is a real statement, Sejam. We have not seen it once out of the 2 times we've seen Kakadu on stage so far.
I got a bad feeling the first time he does it, it's going to get baited. What an air ball, the delay tech on that. No Amnesia again. Oh, minus frames there. Wow, he had a heavy kick after blocking that light too. Ooh. Dude, Kakadu he's not playing the video game right now. It's all Mena. He's having some real problems here. He baits the throw.
Huge.
Rainbow, no, he sweep first, jump back, reignite the doll here, up ball.
Dude, nice.
He's got to deal with it. Baits the
That was a nice combo.
And it's all coming up Mena RD as he's trying to lock his place in winner side grand finals.
You are a devious
I would have
brother.
betted to be way closer than
I had to face
that.
you and shake your hand on that one. What a call out. Both from Sejam and Mena RD. Electricity does get punished.
The real question is the next knockdown, does he do it again? A question haunting both their minds, I'm sure.
Oh, drive rush into the roundhouse. Straight activation into the Lightning Beast, coming in from the Electricity now, trying to catch maybe a walk back, hence the delayed low medium kick. The pressure's still on because of the burnout. It's gonna be a pretty huge factor. Jumping out of the corner is Kakadu getting a punish counter.
Off the jump out, no combo from Kakadu though. It's a big one. Air ball, but he went for the parry expecting a rebuttal.
And out of burnout. Into, wait a minute.
He tried, and wow, what a pickup on that. The low tap into the heavy punch as Kakadu stays alive here.
Had me a little bit nervous. I'm like, wait, is that spike gonna be coming out since he whipped that roundhouse, that jump roundhouse at that? Double spike down below.
That's a lot of drive gauge for Kakadu to spend too.
Below the threshold for a drive rush. Cancel off of normal, that is for sure.
Whip. That's a big whip punish. Kakadu taking the corner off this. He has level 2, level 3. Doesn't spend any meter so far. He just takes the space.
This creates so much of it off of that portal.
Oh, big whip.
Neutral jump. Great anticipation for the forward medium. Kakadu, you gotta spend it into the level 3.
You gonna get it?
Huge damage and a lot of drive gauge. Not the burnout though. Mena with one more chance.
Didn't kill him though.
Oh my God, he pops to level 2.
No counter hit, nothing, just raw fierce. The mix is gonna be coming soon. Lightning Beast still active.
Oh, he baits it. Oh my God, he's a couple of hits away. Mena with a chance, tries to bait something. Kakadu does not bite. But Mena might. Oh my God, plus frames. Forward heavy bunch of space. Now he goes for the hop.
Oh.
He committed. Kakadu, the drop.
Oh,
What a chance now for Mena. He goes for the command grab. The punish counter for the kill. He's right
there
on
it
along as he marches to winner side grand finals here at EVO.
The man
Well, we know
heart
We know who won that Y boy chat.
Smartest minds in the fighting game business.
And you saw when Kakadu played earlier on this stage, it looked like you couldn't play the game. And he fights Mena, and he can do no right. He's just struggling to make any part of the screen look like it's his. And instead, Mena just marching him down, all kinds of offense, overwhelming, and there's just so little chance for him to play the normal kind of JP game we see him establish against world-class players all the time.
Absolutely insane.
Okay, I think when they split scene to this scene,
just the very last second,
like,
I still couldn't
the
even
PC like
mind about it.
it's just dying for like a second.
I grabbed the headset. I'm like, he was 1 out of range. 2, he got the command grab. Like, who even anticipates that?
Yeah, and the lack of amnesia, right? He just didn't go for it the whole time. And that mind game, that one thing you got to worry about the whole time, the first time he goes for it, it gets baited. It's a heartbreaker, and it sends Kakadu down to loser's bracket. He's going to be fighting the winner of 2 hungry players down in our loser semis. Phenom, who had that loss earlier to Mena as well, and Mickey, who's just defeating EVO champions back to back to put himself in
Calm down, Luna. Calm down. I just put down the Fago.
Right?
You don't have to tell at me like that.
To get such an established storyline, right? Phenom, we haven't really been able to see him get into a very, very, I want to say like high placing event just yet outside of like the World Warrior Series. Mickey coming up in his very, very first offline event, it being EVO as well, just within top 4. This is going to be so intense. Then they have to face off against Kakadu? Are you serious?
And how is he doing? How is Kakadu feeling after that loss we just saw? Is he going to rebound very quickly here, be full power again, ready for the next competitor, or is that just haunting in his mind and going to be a problem? That's the question we have to ask ourselves when we get to that losers finals.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty hard to call right now. But Phenom versus Mickey, this one's going to be a blast for sure. Is it going to be the Cammy mirror match, actually? Phenom and Mickey?
Could be. It depends on whether Mickey wants to run that as well, right? Whether he's comfortable in the mirror, he wants to play mindset or something like that. And the thing we have to wonder too is who's going to be the aggressor. They've been so passive so far, both of them, right? Not being very committal. So it could just
might
be a
actually get all
standoff
my
between the two, or one of them
Cammy
might turn
we
on.
met thangy
As
happening.
aggressive as both of those characters are, we've seen that exact play style throughout the entirety of our top 8 from both of them thus far. So we'll see. I want to honestly say that if Phenom, being the current veteran that he is, right, he's got a little bit more mileage around the world in terms of the competition, but I wonder if he truly will be the aggressor. But we have a little bit of time to kind of consider that, right?
Yeah, exactly. Of course, that burrito meter's up there for all of you at home to try to get it. We're going to take a short break, get something squared away, and be back with more Street Fighter 6 in just a little bit.
All right. Okay, real quick. While we doing this, I'm going to make Luna upset. I'm going to take a quick back away. I'm going to get my lightning that is wide over there, and we will get back into this. So, give me a moment, chat. I will be right back.
Deal. If you can guess how many beads I have, I'll commentate your Chipotle order.
I'm guessing around 1,000.
Now that's meaty. Of course you go with queso. That way your burrito
make sure
will
you
match
keep
your
hitting
play
that
style.
like button,
You can tell
like,
he's been having that
oh, like-
burrito technique. Now that's top tier. If you guys love Chipotle, make some noise!
Well, Vaya is laughing right now. Look at Vaya laughing right now. Oh, he's doing a dance. What is he doing?
Man, he's too ready, you know. Not today, man.
Oh my God!
参加して、でその時にまた賞金額が上がって、いや気持ちは調子良かったですよね。
So it's much more than just playing. It's being a part of this community.
All right, Jay, you ready for this block?
You already know. I feel like we've been killing it lately, and everyone's been loving it, but we gotta let the people know where we're gonna be at. Let's just do the meme real fast. You know, my heart meme, get the engagements and everything like that. Yipes. So, you understand me. It's not about the engagement. I'm just always thirsty for a drink, especially for this White Claw Zero Proof.
Yeah, but that was corny as hell. But I'll drink to that.
Cheers.
chairs.
I'm thirsty.
Welcome back, everybody, of course, to Evolution 2025. Great news for all of you. We have top 3 of this bracket coming up. 3 gamers left after this, and there's a spot for Capcom Cup in our next match.
Ooh, that actually, I didn't even get to think about it. I was so enthralled by all the matches, I totally forgot about that, genuinely.
Yeah, it's going to be a big one, of course. We also have a code for all of you at home for your Chipotle needs. If you haven't eaten yet at this late hour, HZD828 to 888-222 to get your free Chipotle burrito. If you get one in the crowd, look at everybody, phones down, trying to get that code. Got to get that right now. Text that over, of course, to try to get the free entree. You got it, wave your hand. If you win a free code, wave your hand out there. Girl.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, that was all of you guys.
Okay,
filling up that
I'm back.
burrito meter to get this.
We just giving away free food
entree
again?
HCD828
Yeah.
to 888-222. Man, I don't even know where my phone's at. I want to claim that.
Yeah, free food, video games. It's a good Sunday, of course, here at Evolution. Time for our loser semis.
Okay, we got the lightning champ.
Phenom versus Mickey.
We already.
And then a chance at an EVO championship.
Oh
And Luna got new Waddle.
This is,
Fuck you, Troy.
Fuck you too. I got lightning, and Luna got a new Queen Bowl of Water that doesn't have Diana like 4 in it.
The storyline, the rivalries that they've had these last couple of events.
Fuck your
This
content.
is so prime. Phenom versus Mickey. This is a time.
It is
especially
terrible
for Phenom,
content,
he hasn't
isn't
had
it?
Much of a hot streak, at least the last couple of years, which is kind of funny to say too, because he's been super consistent.
Fuck this chair
getting into
too.
Capcom Cup multiple times.
What did my chair
whether it's in the
do?
singles division, whether it's
This
in
is
the
technically
Street Fighter League
Sam's
as well,
chair, technically.
being the #1 team over in Street Fighter League.
My
EVO,
chill would
so
hold together by
it's
2x4 behind
It would
me.
be kind of a wild twist to see him
You know,
take down
that's what mine over here is.
back-to-back players.
It hold together by 2x4 right now because it
And a big
broke.
deal, too, because we have a lot of CPT seasons.
Y'all
a
Like,
bunch of
and if you're from
fucks.
one of these regions, you're just begging, please. You get the
Does that mean we all fluffy and yummy?
Yeah, please, if you win.
100%.
Our region gets another one here as we have the Moose Phenom up on the
Pip,
stage
do you even
versus
fluff?
Mickey. Top 4 of our bracket. After this, only
Pip
3
is very
will
fluffy.
remain.
And
with that
honestly, let's be
tougher
honest,
and
you go lick
cocky
one of
waiting
Pip
for the winner of this.
40
Men
mats, I'm
waiting
pretty sure
for
it'd take
whoever
like,
manages to get through all
you know,
of these
just
great
like
players
it.
left for this tournament. The crowd gets hype here for Mickey, the young man. From across the world, his first EVO stage. And
That one
play,
Pip
probably not
fluffed
his
because
last.
Pip always hugging.
And the first smile we've seen on him on stream, genuinely.
None of
Mickey
you
Chan.
fluff
That's actually
hipsters.
kind of wild. too.
How do we fluff? Honestly, now
Of
thinking
course.
about it.
And Phenom's like, man,
Do
why
I
am
just
the
pour,
guy
like,
stuck against this
um,
young kid who's so good?
I don't know, like
Everybody's cheering for him.
melted, like
To be fair,
40.
Phenom was definitely one of the young bucks doing the same exact
What the fuck
thing
is
back in
40?
quarter 5.
That's true. And
How can
despite
we
his
40?
consistent results and performances and stuff, he's not a player you hear talked about so much because he just hides in the snow.
30.
Just sits there.
Oh God, what are we counting down now?
Yeah, that's true.
I can do 30. I'm almost
Just sits
30.
back at home,
I still got like 2
5
years
and
before
qualifying for Capcom
40,
Cup.
so
Every single year.
20.
Very consistent
20
player.
is all long
We got
gone
our
at that
loser
point. Let's be
semis
honest.
here
That was
at
almost a
EVO. I'm
decade
curious to
ago.
see, yeah,
So
is it going to be Cammy Mirror? Are we going to see a Mai on the side of Mickey? Is there going to be another character as well? He's bringing out the box.
10.
Look at Phenom's
I'm not
face.
10.
He's like, what's all that for, bro? I'm not looking. I'm not looking. He's like, I don't even know what you're doing. Unpacking his school lunch.
Shut it, hipster. Now fluff.
Don't forget your wire.
Don't forget, of course, leaning back under the Quam box. What's he got there?
It's surgically attached to his elbows. You can't see it. There's like micro wiring, but as soon as the game is on or the cameras are on, it just connects to it.
He's locked in, tapped in. Phenom's like, bro, I am not looking. I am playing the game, brother.
You don't even need the box, right? He's just gonna stay glued to the screen.
Yeah.
And then he looks down.
Trying to copy his homework over there.
Possibly. Getting the wrong answer is intentional. So this is the question that we kind of ask ourselves. Who's going to be the aggressor here if the Cammy Mirror match happens? But also, just the way that these two have been playing in general, that's still going to be the main question. Like, who's going to be the one to strike first? Maybe close the gap first?
Yeah, that's what we have to see here, too. And Phenom, I think he's very versatile, very flexible. He can play whatever way he wants to play. So I'm curious to see how that goes. He's got 4,000 buttons under the box.
I think minimum, yeah.
What a noob using a box. That will cost him the game. He didn't fell a comfortable lol. He had to double check.
From earlier, that's the one you get the
He inputted. I wouldn't doubt it.
Well, this stage is real pretty, I can't lie.
We are getting ourselves
Bro,
ready.
that look, why is he giving him that look?
Why is he at that angle? He's so far away.
I think
That's like the perfect angle to look down at Phenom's hand.
Yeah.
Right? Where's Phenom's box?
Yo, Phenom needs a box ASAP. Where's the Metal Gear Solid box? I need that real quick.
Oh. The choice is there. So there was a little bit of a tease too. So Mickey was actually looking over and smiling at Phenom. He looked back at him because of the fact that Mai was the first selection from Phenom's side.
Yeah. Is it a blind pick? Are we getting that on the stage here?
Oh, we definitely will.
It might be. Are they fighting for the color? Is that the other question? Blue versus pink. Who gets the main character color? You know, the minute that Costume 4 gets unlocked, no Cammy player will pick any other outfit. That's for sure.
I think that's true.
Because in this house, we worship Hatsune Miku.
That's a real thing in the FTC. That's a real thing in fighting.
No Pip, he gonna lose lol. Trust me, you'll put my fluff on it.
And somebody's like, no, that's my color. It's like, fight me for it.
Bro, those Costume 4s were cheeked up. I'm talking about Luke and Jamie. It was wild. That's for sure. So we get into our match here. Loser semis of Evolution. And again, two very patient players, very passive. Curious to see who's down to be the aggressor, who's going to wait it out, and whether that steam from Mickey earlier is still firing. First good hit goes to Phenom here as he takes the corner.
What happens after the throw, though? Nothing too explosive. Nothing too explosive right from the side of Phenom. Still trying to test the waters against Mickey.
Yeah, see what he's got going on here. Phenom so passive with the whip punish from Mickey there. Toe tapping him. It's going to be a lot of footsies, little single hits and hit confirms. Patient play between the two of them. All the stuff everybody on Twitter says they love.
Pretty high success rate thus far for the low medium kick from Phenom. I tried to hold back on that one. Sorry.
We all love it when it's footsies. Oh, that's a big one. No side swap or anything, but now there's the back throw. Mickey working on this dry
GG slow ball incoming.
Didn't want to get burnt out.
Should be the time to drive for Mickey.
Oh!
No way! Phenom absolutely ready for it. You gotta take a risk that early. Nobody blames him for that one.
Thought he was that old. They tried to sneak it by him. Phenom, buffering that jab really helps. It gives him the slowdown to get the cancel, which makes it a lot easier. Watch delay timing on that. Catching Phenom with delay tech or buttons. Now Mickey with the corner here. Front throw. Oh, what a bait. And he walks back. Double rush. The perfect.
Told you, box is the dumbest shit I've seen someone do. Lack of confidence.
And then just got beat up right after.
I'm surprised Mickey didn't even panic. And that exact option to escape from Phenom. Smack him in the face with a fierce. Drops the combo.
Huge drop. He would have the corner, offense, everything. Now instead, Phenom with a chance to game. That walk-up jab. No anti here, but he does get the check after the dive kick.
Back-to-back fierces. Chunks of damage on the drive gauge, by the way. And hit on the cross-up. That might have been intentional from the side of Mickey.
And now he's got the corner instead because of it. Level 3 available, locked and loaded. No anti-air.
This lag.
Back medium punch from Phenom, and now he's in trouble. No anti-air again.
Jesus. We were definitely within range for an uppercut.
One hit game. Both of them locked and loaded on meter here. One crouching medium kick could be the deal. Oh, Phenom didn't fight. He had the counter hit. No confirm. The wake up DI.
Oh my God.
Whoa. He walked all the way in. The surprise!
No, he was treading such dangerous waters, but he was actually the shark at the very end. The hooligan command grab. Damn!
I don't play video games no more. I never play video games.
Looking for the check on the approach as well. Game one, just like
oh,
that.
I'm back.
And we get a rematch
What about the
very
control?
quickly
Is it the control we need? This is the true control wide heel, isn't it?
And then you see the tap parry. He thought Phenom would hit the heavy kick back.
WTF, man.
We were talking about boxing and control.
No.
They're your wheel control. They're the confident control.
That spacing was absurd.
Also, I'm with you about the flimsiness of that box. So, like, I didn't think about the box. It's like.
Don't fuck the immersion,
That's a big
noob.
turnaround. You can feel the momentum slipping away from Mickey a bit on that one.
But yeah, I think the issue with like the box, honestly, like the box he got is just so flimsy because it literally is just cardboard. I think some other people they had like more fancy old boxes. I was trying to see if I could find the other one, but I saw someone else that didn't have a box, but they had a plant. So they had like the control wall built into the plant, and the plant was the box. Obviously, they didn't make it that long in the tournament, just like the guy with the giant control wall, but...
was going to be like tech throw, Mickey. How do you contest
yeah, boxes, honestly, boxes have become more popular. I feel like every year we see more and more of them. Like, hell, doing like the Fatal Fury stuff, almost everyone has some type of box. Or some type of like visor over them. Over them control. Also, who are we going for, Chad? Cammy and Cammy. I don't know who we going for.
It's so difficult to even try to gauge what the other person is going to go for, right?
How do we go against Cammy?
Roundhouse as well. Phenom not budging at all off of some of these
I think there's a win-win, whoever will get that one. Any of the kid does with the box does seem very dramatic.
Just backs it up. Wow, that was ambiguous. 3 out of 4?
Hello?
Which I believe he is in, yeah, he in the default quarter, I believe.
Heavies back to back. Dude, so much damage on the drive.
Also, the other thing to remember about the boxes.
Shut up, Troy. Sounding like a snowflake.
What?
I like the throw too, just in case
how?
Wake up. Phenom's out of there.
Are we talking about how I can't pick a Cammy because I love Cammy and they're two Cammy that I don't know what to do with twins?
None of that bullshit. Everyone gets a medal talk.
Hit to clean this one up, and the DI. No
but
the super
cancel. Fine. None of you can have a Cammy. Cammy's all mine now. Got it.
Was already in the stands.
But yeah, think of the box like this. You put me in a box, they have a box, you have a box, everyone get a box. No one get Cammies, that we just established, but you all get boxes.
Bro, he is beating up Phenom's drive gauge, and there's a tap parry because of it.
Another throw. Phenom. Just setting the pace. Low medium kick exposure. Yet again. Throw.
Simple stuff from Phenom on offense. Oh, missed time. Burns himself out as well. That's expensive, and I love the reset.
Beautiful.
Uh-oh, Phenom in trouble. Out of range, though. He doesn't spend a level 3 either. So now Mickey has CA. Oh, he went for the hooligan.
Oh, I thought there was going to be a jumble, and he neutral jumps.
Hey, there you go.
The throw against Mickey.
And the way Phenom played
also, all top 8 people, not thinking about it. Every single top 8 get a medal, so.
Oh, he finds the hit. Back heavy kick for the confirm. Bad spot for Mickey now. A lot of tick throws. He saw Mickey do a parry on double jab earlier, so I think that's maybe in his mind. Blocks it correctly. Another throw.
Jeez. Phenom playing it nice and cool. Had to go for the OD uppercut.
And he backs it up. He's got time on the board, 76 seconds. Although, this is a chance for Mickey now. Whoever spends level 3 first is going to be forcing burnout. He's just attacking the drive gauge.
That's totally fine. He has CA to back it too.
Oh, welcome back, Luna.
Oh my God. Burnout has occurred. You thought you could get a DI. Phenom with the back throw and rebuttal. Is he going to use the estate to back away? No, he's trying to press the issue. Dive kick coming in from Mickey. Phenom now backing away. He's also got level 3.
What a jump. Another one. He's not anti-airing. He recognized a third one. Why not take advantage? The veteran's mindset. He just sees the weakness and he attacks it 4 times in a row.
Luna bat
this is the same guy we've seen command grab Daigo like how many times?
We teamed the kid with the box now?
He'll keep going to the well if you're not reacting.
Oh no, Mickey had the one with the bot. Never mind. Never mind. I thought Mickey was the other guy.
Nah, but it's right. I mean, when Phenom saw it, he's like,
okay, so is it because of the box?
It
all because of the box, isn't it?
Oof.
There you go, Luna. I'm gonna move the stuff so you have a nice open spot to lay.
Trying to hit a straight with
have fun,
speed.
Luna.
What a hiccup from
You horrible at analyzing, Troy.
I am. I am. I don't know who would who.
Very deep dive kick, getting the light link.
I didn't know they do Mika. They like both of them do May and Cammy. That's all I know. And one have a box and one have a beanie. That's the best I got.
The spin knuckle extension, something that Cammy has now. It's really cool that she can get a lot of damage off of, and the whip punish. And Phenom just, he's ready on time. You know, he sees the whiff, walks in, finds a crouching medium kick on the walk back.
Oof! Yet again, reading the throw against Phenom.
Whoa. Laid back throw, and he gets counter hit thrown for it, and Phenom's first again.
Still going to that well, huh?
Yeah, he's gonna keep throwing him, I think. Yeah, I mean, he just recognized it's time. There it is. Another throw attempt. Mickey out of there. One hit round, though. They both have so much meter. Nice whip punish, and he should be able to kill without any resources here. Set point to Phenom.
What an advantageous state to be in. Having 3 bars. Starting things off here. Very aggressive. Throw yet again is the answer. Mickey backing away ever so slightly.
Oh man, he's done so many throws. This shimmy about to hit. You could
Yeah,
feel.
you think so?
Yeah, you could feel that that's the option that Phenom wants to look for late in the game. What a reaction on the drive rush.
Good call out. There it is. Another throw. Mickey tried to attempt with the button this time. You saw it.
Yeah, I think he's got to attack. The drive gauge is low. You can feel the threat from Mickey, and another throw from Phenom.
He's turning Camley into a grappler before our very eyes.
There's the anti-air. Went for the hooligan, the delay on it. Okay, now it's his turn to mix. Jump back.
My!
Scary. And an air-to-air looks good.
That a kill?
Extension off of this.
No, not quite.
Gauge to cook with.
Actually, I think about it. The combo say you can be a kill. Yep, there it is.
Mickey is tired of his tricks, tying up the set.
He didn't even need the level 1. He was calculated all the way through as soon as he got that hit. And
Oh God, Spider-Man and heel count.
How is he going to switch up while the throws have been
Hi,
so
Spider-Man.
effective with Phenom?
Yeah, and Phenom, you know, he's going back to the well. He's being tricky, stuff that he's done a million times before. Instead, we'll have to see if he can go back to the well, be a little solid here, get the job done against Mickey. Is it a throw or not? Is the guy? He's done so many. And there's a jab into the throw first. Mickey was holding up, I think, to try to get out of it.
Oh, now switching it up slightly, right? You saw the tick throw into the crouching heavy punch, then back into
God
the
damn
mix.
it, just grapple hell right now.
Just keep going for it. There's another big answer from the side of Mickey. And he has to keep guessing, though.
He won't tech, brother. Like, he's just not down. He's dive kicking or he's going to block.
In the final game, he might be paying for it with his tournament life.
Ooh, a little high on the dive kick. There's a punish from Mickey. Punish counter light into the heavy.
Damn, that's mad high.
Burnout too. Oh, and the DI no-go there. He's got drive rush for the extension. Should be able to double drive rush. Get the kill without any meter. Nicely done. Set point here for Mickey.
What a turnaround. We thought it was going to be the problem with the throws coming in from Phenom yet again, but he's found a pretty proper rebuttal.
Wow.
And now it's Phenom actually getting baited, throwing out.
Anti-air though from Mickey. Taxi build a bar. Ooh, Walker there finding the hit with the heavy kick. Oh, another one. Mickey's getting close here. He's 2 hits away.
I think we're working on it, trying to.
And what a DI!
Then we're on 5 now, so
This is going to be
they could be a kill.
So dangerous.
I don't think you're gonna kill him. I think Mickey will live.
Full life. Pretty healthy on the drive gauge. No way.
Check.
Oh, sorry. Phenom will be the one that almost died.
The dive kick, not punish. Another dive kick.
Oh yeah, I think Mickey gonna take this.
Cancel unless it kills.
Well, you can pull something out of his hands. I think Mickey got this.
He's got the drive. No anti-air.
He trying though.
Drive rushes in. There's another throw. He's got level 3 though.
Single hit territory for Phenom.
Oh my God, Burns. No anti-air. No anti-air again. Phenom just blocking it out.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's a no-go. Mickey moving on in this path over EVO champions and veterans alike.
Saw your boy out,
as he
Del
has
X.
a couple of sets away from a potential EVO championship. That young man gets the dub on stage.
Yeah,
and he's got nowhere to go.
Mickey was the white Cammy? I think it was. I think it was the white one.
He ain't my boy. Fuck you.
Fuck you too.
The crowd absolutely erupting and already
Oh, they're dropping flames again. Oh, they're dropping
He
flames.
choked lol WTF is wrong with him.
Kakadu is trying to get a piece of that action. And he just wants
got
to go
this?
back into the seat against Mena.
Man, the internet fucking up in Street Fighter.
Anything else?
Bro, he spawned like a Pokemon trainer. He just walked at him. He just do. He just like appeared, ran on the stage, and was just like, "I'm challenging you."
Nice.
It's gonna be a good one here, of course.
Just
And,
fuck it. We don't need to do
if you're
setup.
Mickey,
I'm out. Let's
a
go.
nail biter of a set, scrapping for your life in this.
Yeah,
in this
he
one where
might
you
have
can
choked, to be
defense,
honest.
offense, back and forth. Now
Like,
he has to chase, right? He's dealing with Kakadu. He's gonna be
because his life did drop pretty quick in that last
Very
round.
curious about this one. And Kakadu, how is his
No one better than the
how is
Bob
he
man.
feeling after that loss earlier
Hey,
this
the
season?
Bob man might actually win. Like, because I think we in grand finals now, right?
Kind of difficult to gauge.
It was a
right
very
now,
good
I'll tell you
champ,
what,
Pip.
going up against
Bot
opponent,
boy might win.
Mickey, he's got to be feeling so confident making this run of a lifetime. And also the
You
big
know, we all
adaptations
won
against
with
Phenom's
boxes,
offensive
so we
system.
worship the
Like,
bot.
was rather intimidating
Then
with
Bot
the
boy
throws that
gotta
have
win,
been pretty much
right?
Presented even refusing to uppercut.
Isn't that how that walk?
That Phenom was trying to catch.
You know, believe in all that shit.
Paid off dividends, clutching 3-2. Damn, this is actually the most hotly contested set in the loser side.
Oh, never mind. We still got 2 more matches. Never mind.
Yeah, it's been really contentious. The last
Okay, so we fighting over second and third right now.
That dominant performance from Cockadoo. So, you know, of course, we saw our replays, and they're just going to jump
Technically,
into it in a
I guess
second
it's
here as our
both
players
second
are
and
on the
third,
stage,
but, you
ready to
know.
go. Losers finals here at EVO. Doing some button checkings, character locking. Is it Kenny or Mai against Cockadoo, who we know is going to be playing the JP?
Let's see. Let's see how they go, champ.
Just yet, but one thing's for sure, Cockadoo.
Also, just thinking about it. If Cockadoo wins, he go right back to the Wii map with the dude he was having a beef with, right?
There's any ifs, ands, or buts for him. He's trying to throw hands immediately and get back into this. I think whether it's going to be to his benefit or detriment.
Taking a little bit of a sneak peek. There it is. The Mai does come out against JP. A little bit of a spoiler alert. You might have heard it. Oh, come on!
Wow!
It's their problem.
We're never gonna get that Mai cutscene all week.
About this matchup, of course, Mai with the
I'm with the like 40,000 people in the audience.
Huge normals, what a whiff. Cockadoo, I'm sure that was
Come on, Mai.
As the amnesia whiff puts him in the corner early in this set.
You got that, Mai. Because I think honestly at that point it'd probably be a better fight if Bot Boy do win. To be totally honest. Because, you know, we saw the Wybui before, it didn't go too well. For Cockadoo.
Got rid of it, didn't care. Ooh, another one. What's going on?
What is happening?
Yeah, that's back-to-back for Cockadoo there. He's probably trying to
Speaking
crouch
of
into ground
choking,
normal and
you know.
but it's a big drop. Low drive gauge for Mickey. Very dangerous against JP here.
Ooh, that fierce.
Oh, I think he's coming back.
Lol, he will lose, you won't get what you want, neither will you, kid.
Oh, what a reaction.
I just want Mai to win.
Beautifully done.
I don't care about dude, I just want Mai to win.
Oh no.
Does achieve it, level 2.
Fuck you, okay.
Defense. Excellent choice.
I have a stab with.
Yeah, the buffer though, he's gonna be
At Fatal Fury. I don't care who's playing Mai, I just want Mai.
EX spike, another one afterwards. No room to wiggle. Counter hit. Wow, the walk-up jab from Cockadoo too. Another portal right at the end.
Ooh. The back throw, set up the portal. No, it's going to be a spike first. Double spike. Really forcing Mickey to stand still for just a little bit. Low, medium kick. Tap in on the shins. A couple of times over.
Yeah, it's a good option, those spikes, in case he drive rushes on wake up to try to get by your portal. What a whip punch. Okay, this is what Cockadoo looks like. If you saw him in the meta set, you probably, you know, thought this guy just gets beat up. But this is kind of the control I expect from him. Level 2 here, crouching jab to keep it a true string into the crouching medium kick. And this is just burnout pending any kind of hit. And it doesn't even need to be burnout if he can get the kill here. Stand heavy, EX goes spike, spin.
There's so much to talk about on top of that control. His timing against any of his opponents have been so on point, right? There has definitely been a lot of talks in regards to like how or at least how a lot of the pros are like, yeah, I want to make sure that I study the person I'm up against just to see.
If you think about it, Mai is pretty much SNK version of Amy, if you think about it. Oh, we're going back to Cammy.
Very, very good poke to do that. So
oh, god damn it, chat. When I went to the bat when I got up, I forgot to see if my Cammy is behind me in the shield. God damn it.
Yeah,
I forgot the Cammy.
Not like skips in this audience. So you see that early throw
fine.
here. And these are right away.
Just imagine I'm stroking like Cammy right now. It's fine.
Mickey, a lot of drive gauge off both of them early. He just has the air threat in this matchup now. That's the difference.
You get mine a little out of go to a little bit.
You have the access to a pretty dangerous air approach. Wow, what a parry though.
Well, good luck, chat.
Rush, an appropriate punish.
Yeah, not having the fast drive rush from Mai could be a factor, but instead Mickey looks way more comfortable in this case.
Ooh. Damn!
Wow, okay. Yeah. Yeah, he way better with Cammy for that fight.
The Cammy? Pretty damn good.
That Cockadoo just had a moment.
No whip punish. Cockadoo's been good at that so far.
We saw the attempt at possibly trying to breeze by the ghost. We saw that drive rush earlier.
Nice block. Wow.
Damn! Even better hooligan axe kick.
He used a lot of hooligan actually. But wow, Costco TP too. It does get him out of the corner though.
Oh, saw the counter hit. Low medium kick. Mickey in hot pursuit. There's the throw. Oh, and the bait on the dive kick. Cockadoo
Dead?
tried to
Oh, he
get
should
him
be dead,
upon
right?
recovery, but just a little
There it
bit
is.
far off the mark. Mickey 2 rounds straight. That was mad quick.
Yeah, that was a lot tougher for Kakadu there. I think the air approach, so threatening, and then also Mickey just walking in and finding these buttons on the ground as well. He's not been whip punished with the same success he had against Mai. Mai's such a popular character, I'm sure Kakadu was more prepped.
Makes a lot more sense. Oh, drivers forward. Mickey trying to probe just a little bit, right? You see some of these crouching medium punches.
Look at how much space Mickey's got, by the way. That's a punish. Oh, he doesn't get the punish counter confirmed. But Mickey is cornering Kakadu without hitting him. He's just pushing him to the corner with his walk speed and his threat on the screen.
Oh,
wow.
Tried to bait out a throw, perhaps, or maybe even a low-end button.
Yeah, trying to catch him biting. Wow.
Oh, no!
Oh.
Neutral jump from Kakadu was excellent there.
Yeah, got him on the flip.
I love the empty jump. Just that bait is so clean. And now portal above, you got to deal with that. New portal's out. Tries to make it in, and he's too prepared. Lots of drive gauge and meter to work with here. Pierce.
Damn, that was right on the money.
Come on, Candy.
Didn't even need to spend any.
You can do
super
that,
on Win
Cammy.
for Kakadu as he has level 2 here, which is a threat to your drive gauge.
Damn!
Tons of damage too. Look at this. Corner push on this. Forward heavy kick. Spike. Portal. Lots of options to deal with. And look at the jump back.
Now, he just wants to maintain that control with Mickey. So, coming in with that dive kick now with a forward throw. Drive rush on in. Back medium punch. Followed by a plethora of different buttons. Kakadu has not found a way out just yet. Punish counter. You do get the throw. Drive rush on in there. Real menacing too as Cammy is now in burnout. Mickey, how do you fight out of the corner? Oh, there's no shot. There's absolutely no shot. Kakadu, he was just waiting for it.
Dude, man.
Level 3, that's all he wrote.
Yeah, that was the
Game
multiple
2.
combos in that corner.
Kakadu. 2-1 lead in the set, just like that. So much control in mid-range too, and you know, Mickey kind of ran over him before, but the minute it slowed down again, Kakadu just too comfortable. I think at the pace of the match, if you can't wrestle it away from him, he's too tough to beat.
What you're supposed to do is Mickey, right? You've already tried so many different spaces to try to intimidate Kakadu. Now a lot more active with the buttons. You see it from the side of Kakadu.
I like the drive rush too. Clearly Kakadu thinking about the air and whip punishes, so Mickey trying a new approach with the drive rush.
Already cycled through so many options. Roundhouse coming back and forth now from the side of Mickey. That is an excellent punish against the Ghost.
Perfect parry and then drive rush immediately. Good catch as well. Counter hit. EV ender.
Crouching heavy punch. Cross cuts. Making Kakadu pay the toll. Nullifying the hooligan. Oh, we got the dive kick and also the big throw bait. Let me see the rest of it.
Level 1. That's the kill.
There we go.
Mickey, excellent stuff there to recognize
Come on,
the situation.
gotta come back.
He can
We're
the
getting
kill
to come
with that
back.
optimized combo route.
Could need one more and we tie it up.
Yeah, Kakadu, when he gets in trouble, that's where you can make it count, right? You make it scrambly, you make it weird. You don't want him to just sit there and play the game kind of grounded and controlled.
Sure.
So I like that Mickey's trying to scramble with late dive kicks, weirder looks, try to make him uncomfortable.
Ooh, and he was ready for that. How often do you see that roundhouse get whiff punished?
Yeah, with a heavy too as well. Slow button. And now, oh, I love that. Try to put the brakes on the drive rush. Catch Mickey checking.
Talking about that control being shown off by Kakadu yet again. And that was so tricky through the standing medium kick. It's gonna tantalize Mickey a little bit, but now he's in control yet again. Match point here in Losers Final.
Oh my God.
And with a perfect.
Come on, Cammy.
Can Kakadu get his shot at revenge against Mena after that dominant winner side performance? Can he end the dream here?
You were doing so good at the beginning with Cammy.
Mickey with the approach, portals off screen, no longer a threat.
Sitting back and waiting a little bit. Neutral jump medium, trying to test the waters with low medium kick as well. Ooh.
Nice buffer too. He's ready.
Damn, dude.
That portal above.
Is he gonna get another
Walks into
pulpit?
the throw, knowing the parry is
He
coming.
might actually get another pulpit on
He's gonna
Cammy.
burn him out here. This is a bad spot. He's got to try to parry. Doesn't go for it. Instead, he gets
Whoa.
hit. Portals up for the extension here. Burns.
Yeah,
should be the
Cammy
kill. He's
out.
got level 1 at the end of this for Kakadu. No, he doesn't go for it, but chip is a factor too. How do you get out of this if you're Mickey? And the answer is you can't.
dude.
As Kakadu ends the run of our incredible young player here. Las Vegas.
Rest
Can
in peace,
everybody here
Cammy.
make some noise
Slap
for
mine.
Mickey with a 3rd place finish here at Evolution?
The dream's definitely not over yet for
Cammy,
Mickey. I'll tell you what,
Cammy,
there's so
my.
much potential to go in the rest of the CPT.
Drop flame, drop flame, drop flames. Oh God.
Mickey with an explosive
You got that.
debut.
You got that, Vegas. Come on, Vegas. There we go.
Evolution and the crowd on their feet.
I do feel like when they are changing scene, that what caused them to drop. I wonder if it's because they've been live for like 15 hours.
I've got great news for everybody at home. If you're a Mickey fan, you will be seeing him at Capcom Cup. He's also qualified with his 3rd place finish. So even if it's a long flight home, he's got a pretty important event to look forward to early next year. As we get our rematch in our grand finals between these two. We're going to get a look at the replays between them and see the control that Kakadu had here. Really just so difficult to get in on. And this is the opposite of the Mena set, where Mena had so much confidence.
I really did have hope in him once he got the
coming off
Cammy.
the stage, everybody at home.
Because, you know, he just laid away what out of the gate with Cammy. That lead didn't say.
Talking about it again. Even Mena RD stopped him and dapped him up. He wanted to give him a couple of words as well to get ready for his matchup. But looking at the replay at hand, you were talking about the amount of control. There was so much more confidence, so much at play from Kaku to kind of present that puzzle towards Mickey, right?
Right. And that's the problem. That's the thing you're dealing with here, is that Kakadu, when he's in control, is so tough to deal with. He makes world-class players.
Yeah, I guess the second he got surrounded in that, just like, yeah, he
fought. It was the opposite that we saw earlier from Mena, where he was just in so much control. So excellent stuff from him, of course. These replays were presented by PlayStation Tournaments, thanks to them. Helping make this whole thing happen and give us a look at the matches. And now we have our grand finals.
We wiped that duel. We thought it would down, huh?
Finals of our tournament, a repeat of the grand finals of EVO Japan, and we'll see if Kakadu can finally get his revenge.
Man,
he did fight way back for it at length.
Right? Did any of you expect it to be the way that it's laid out before you?
And that deep run from Mickey looking really impressive in this, and Mena just beating up everybody on the way here. Phenom beating Kakadu 3-0, and now being the man to beat to put, I think, you know, one of the stamps on his sort of fighting game passport here he's been looking for a long time, which is an EVO Vegas win. And I think with the win here, maybe undoubtedly the best Street Fighter player of this generation, maybe ever, you know, with the decorated trophy case he has of Capcom Cup wins and stuff, with EVO Japan wins and now an EVO win here. This would be a big one.
The pressure is on. He is going to be on the loser's side. He has to win the first to 3, at least in the very beginning, at least to get that reset going against Mena RD, but there's going to be so much adaptation involved here between that set he had in winners finals against Mena RD. However, Mena could.
I feel like Meta just gonna lay weight to him again. I feel like they're gonna end super anticlimactic. Well, like most of the other tournament was like kind of a slow build up, of like, this is fine, and then the finale pops off. I feel like they're gonna be the opposite. Well, some shit happened with Kakadu, you know.
And finally, the intro gets to rock for our final set of the evening. Everybody around the world,
we all can stop booing
for Evolution
for
Grand Finals. Kakadu from Japan, Mena by way of the Dominican Republic, and what a block early from him.
Very big call out against Kakadu. We do get the throw. Closing the gap immediately from that Blanca ball. This is the corner pressure that we talked about in the previous time they interacted in the winners finals. Kakadu was not able to escape throw jail.
Yeah, he was really in trouble. The reads on offense from Mena were so good, and his ability to sniff out kind of the weakness on your defense and the weakness of your own offense is something that makes him a world-class player. One of his biggest strengths. Burnout here coming from Mena. He knows it, so he just drive reversals right away. Threatening the hop, and what a check.
Oh, and he actually drive rushed right into Mena's hands. A couple of lines, the conversion into, oh my God!
Yeah, I don't got much thing Kakadu.
Right into the suit.
And when you're right, you're right.
I think they're gonna be a pretty blown out finale.
Just in case the forward heavy punch afterwards, Mena. There's so much offense here, and you can just feel the pressure is on Kakadu to make something happen, and it's not working so far. As Mena, again, that forward medium kick usage this whole entire tournament to beat those late reactions. And boy, oh boy, is it amnesia time or not is the question here. Doesn't go for it just yet, and now he's gonna beat up his drive gauge, threaten him, and he backs off trying to bait something there. What? The perfect parry, Prince!
Wow.
And the wrong combo again!
He hit Daigo days.
Lots of bar on his side, he doesn't spend any.
Lighting bees draining just little by little. He's trying to put up so many projectiles. Is Kakadu to reduce that timer? Drive rush on it in there. Oh no! Oh,
and the parry, side swap, goes for the reset, and he catches him swinging just like that. Mena's on the board.
Back-to-back callouts. Kakadu falling for it. Menardi's gonna be feeling mad confident after that first game.
Gotta slow him down, that's the thing, and he's having so much trouble. The looks, look at that. The looks he gives him are so confusing. It's fake coward crouch, and then the drive rush catches the whip. There's the anti-air from Kakadu. He finds a sliver of control in this match, but he hasn't had much so far.
And it's so expensive now, too. Teleport on in there, try to catch a normal, perhaps. What just happened? He was still within range of the throw. Did he move forward, extend his hurt box?
Yep, exactly. He drive rushed into it. Now Burnout's a threat. And that's that on the drive gauge here. Goes for the throw. Again, it was regular amnesia for Kakadu and the DI. This time he's ready. Portal out. He gets some space, but Mena has a lot of drive gauge to chew through here. This Kakadu's got to try to survive for a bit here. The ball in. No parry. Out of Burnout, though.
So intense, too. Menardi is looking for any sort of projectile at this range, right? Oh, he contemplated it.
He needs one whip punish, so he can play passive, and that's what he's doing. So Kakadu takes initiative. Mena has so much drive gauge, too. That's the thing. It's very, very hard to make this happen without that drive gauge going down. Trying to activate into level 2 there.
So imperative that Menardi does get that level 2, but instead it's the back of punish counter at that.
Gonna burn him out, and now chip. Kakadu has to avoid the chip. He's gonna try to jump or amnesia the ball, so he's just waiting. Beautiful stuff from Mena. Knows the panic is coming, and he just senses with the right choices. He tells when your fear is there, and you can just
I don't even know if Kakadu ain't gonna get a point on the board at that way.
Going for the immediate level 3 right off the bat, leaving at least, what, 45 to 50%, but I'll tell you what, the drive gauge right now, so healthy for Kakadu, drive rushing on in there. The sharp angle, getting denied from that jump in. Menardi caught it for a little bit. I love that drive rush, getting the command hop past the body. Level 3 is intact. He's gonna punish the hell out of that amnesia. You thought I forgot? Not today. Back medium kick to catch the side switch. Lightning Beast engaged. How do you stop this man while you're in burnout? Answer is, you probably can't.
And there it is.
The drive impact. Here comes the fella.
Yep.
He gets a combo after this as well. He's got more on the table. The up ball. EX for the kill. Mena RD marching dominantly towards an EVO championship here in Vegas.
I might be worried about saying how they can be anti-climactic. Especially since they kind of settled and beat the fourth time they fought tonight.
And what does Kakadu do? The whip punish works out, but it feels so temporary.
I feel like setting the stage of what the kill set is.
There it is. He's ready for the slide.
Obviously, Kakadu do not have it. Well, at least to get him anyway.
Medium kick, forward medium kick at that. Getting the big opener against Kakadu. Bring him back to the corner. Drive rush on in there. Apply even more pressure. The lightning, the throws. Kakadu, no answers in sight. Try to jump out. Mena RD is reading him like a book. He's looking at
and playing him like a fiddle.
Mena RD, can he do it?
There could be a straight white. God damn, man.
And Kakadu, no answers. The Capcom Cup champion just looking lost in the lights. And he just can't make a right choice here on defense. It feels like Mena just always knows. There's an amnesia that works, but nothing out of it just yet. Okay, the forward heavy kick looks good.
Not too bad, a little bit of damage. Jump back medium kick. No way. Was that
one hit away.
I feel like at that point on, they're going to get awesome if he somehow make a comeback, but I doubt it.
RD cannot be denied.
Nah, he fought
2 times here in Japan, and now
he's breaking the stream. You're breaking the stream with his bites. No.
2025 Street Fighter 6 champ.
Good job, EVO people. Good job.
Mena RD.
He is eating the stream. He eating it so hard right now. Fuck, man.
Oh, and in sight.
Let's see. Hang on. Is it everyone getting apps? Okay, there we go.
And that,
okay, I think we'll pat that.
Many people's mind who the answer
okay,
for the
we'll pat that.
Street Fighter player of all time.
Yes, I think we'll pass it.
Many people
would argue it's the man I was worried about like
Mena RD.
The tournament itself was the highlight. The finale was super anticlimactic.
The electricity, all well deserved towards Mena RD.
Yeah, I think the fourth fight really just set the tone. I think it would have been way more interesting if the kid could have made it, to be honest.
3-0 yet again. Back-to-back winners finals, grand finals against one of the most challenging contenders we could ever ask for in this season, in multiple seasons.
And look at Kakadu. Think about Kakadu's matches. No one could touch him. Everybody else that Kakadu plays, it's like it looks like they can't play the game, and he fights Mena, and this guy's just different. There's levels to this. There's a difference, right, in how people are, and that just shows you how it is. You see the emotion getting to Mena on the stage. He's had a lot of big wins in his life, but I'm sure this is one he's
Luna, you number one, Luna. Luna right now too distracted by laying in front of the fans.
Cementing another on a very decorated trophy case for this guy up on the stage. And still sunk in that chair, of course, is our second place finisher, Kakadu. What an incredible performance from that guy. Capcom Cup champion. You can be the greatest player in the world 6 months ago, and then a loss like this is really just so heartbreaking for a player as good as him. It really doesn't feel fair that he loses. That's just how good he is, right? It doesn't feel fair for someone that talented.
Especially the boy with the warp match at EVO as well, at least the tournament we played. Because he literally just got walked over.
Being at the World Championship for EVO,
he didn't get to put up a fight.
Much different. And we talked about this with a plethora of different pro players. They're like, yeah, sure, Capcom Cup is cool, SK World Championships are really cool, but EVO is it for a lot of these players. Even for a lot of the spectators, even the commentary, we're like, dude, this is easily the most prestigious tournament in my opinion. Open bracket, a giant minefield going through it. You never know what happens in the top 8, but still, seeing that consistency from NRD easily cements him as the best.
Yeah, I cannot think of a lot of EVO performances that look like that in almost any game, right? Like, it's such a dominant performance from him. And wild to think that, you know, this is his first EVO Vegas victory, despite how good he's been at this game. And the thing about him is, you know, at different events, he's up and down and stuff like that. The big stages, he shows up, right? These EVO stages, he's always there as that competitor. And, like, watching that, it's hard to deny. Playing a character that's not that common even with all Blanca as well. Just like showing up and having that kind of a performance, it doesn't make much sense. It's just like this guy is otherworldly and an incredible competitor. Just he's so full of fire and still, you know, despite having so many championships for so many years. His first one was 8 years ago, back in 2017, where he won that Capcom Cup, and now here he is, still winning on this stage and still in the prime of his career.
Yeah, so much to really learn from a guy like Mena RD with the caliber as he is as a person, as a player, as a competitor, etc., and also really guiding the way for a lot of the players in the Dominican Republic. This right here is your moment. This right here is your champion, and you got to relish in that moment exactly with him in every single stage that he is a part of. He is blessing our community just by the work ethic he's been putting into each and every one of these games. And honestly, we wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, what a performance by him. It's hard to describe how dominant that is for an event like this, right? Especially because so many other players look so talented throughout all this, and they have such a chance, and there's so much back and forth. And then it just shows up and has a performance like that, a wild one. So you got to be thinking, you know, going into the rest of the year, I'm curious to see how he does when he travels and all that kind of stuff. I'm curious how it shapes up around Capcom Cup when that's coming up. So incredible performance, of course, from him. Hopefully everybody here enjoyed all the matches so far. We're going to get headed up to the stage to crown all of our competitors and our Evolution champion.
Please, everybody, as loud as you possibly can.
Man, Angry Bull got knocked out right away, didn't he? Shit, man. I didn't realize he was technically tied for last.
Make some noise for all of these players standing on this stage right now. This does not come easy to stand up here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just saw one of the most amazing performances to date in the world of Street Fighter. One more time for your EVO top 8!
Now let's get these gentlemen their medals. Please make some noise for 7th place. Angry Bird!
I feel like last year he got pretty high, right?
And also,
he had no luck this year.
In 7th place, the Golden Finger, LaShore.
Now for 5th place, the legendary child, Shanghai.
And also in 5th place, Japanese fighting game god, Furo.
And now in fourth place, the Moose is loose, Phenom!
And in third place, blow the roof off of this place, ladies and gentlemen, the young guard, Maconn!
Man, yeah. I did say it would have been better finals. He actually made it.
And now in second place, Kakeru!
And finally, in first place, the first player ever to win EVO Japan and EVO Las Vegas back to back. Some would say the GOAT, Mina RD!
We came to eat your get well food, nothing more.
Thank you, Pep. I appreciate it, Pep. I will take the Amy Wade and be in fourth place.
Come on!
I will take it.
And also, don't forget, for first, second, and third place, we have the wonderful Maconn sticks going out to all three. Please, gentlemen, when you get those sticks, raise them up high. First, second, and third. Thank you very much, Nicole, for providing some artillery for these players.
Again, before we do get to talk to our champion, this top 8 was just too phenomenal. One more time, turn this place up for your EVO 2025 Street Fighter 6 top 8!
All right, Mena, I have a few questions for you. First, going into a tournament like this, having the weight of your EVO Japan win on your back, what was your mental state coming to this particular EVO this year?
It's been long enough.
I think that's a fair answer. Give it up. That is a fair answer. It has been long enough for him.
Mena, your legacy at this point, to say that it's solidified would be an understatement. I know how deep your pride goes. Please let the people know exactly what you want them to be looking at when they look at Mina RD, and what message did you send by winning EVO Vegas?
Honestly, that's a great question, but I don't want people to look at what Mina RD did today. I want people to look at what we all did today. Being part of this show, is the biggest privilege of my life, and being able to perform in front of all of you just confirmed to me that we're doing something beautiful. Thank you so much.
By far the answer of a legit, true champion through and through. Mena RD, thank you very much, AT&T, for helping us provide these interviews for these players. But without further ado, we have one more thing to give the champion. Chris Lee, can you please assist us? Can you please assist us, Mr. Lee? Let's go, EVO 2025. This is it, your last chance. Turn this place upside down, inside out, for the Street Fighter 6 EVO champion, Mena RD!
Yeah, it was a good answer, Pip, honestly. Like, yeah. That was a very good answer to that question. Also, I think of fully hitting the whole winning now. You know, pull wrestling, you know, beeps aside, you know. I think it fully don't hit for him. Because Vegas is still bigger than Japan, right? I don't think Japan is to the scale.
One more time for your EVO champion. Let's hear it. Man up! Man up! That said, let's send things over to our commentators.
Truly well spoken from our EVO champion, Mena RD. It reminds me of a phrase that I believe Valle might have said earlier, actually a while ago. It's the games that bring us to these events, but it's absolutely the people that make us stay. And I genuinely feel like this right here, it's the evolution of fighting games.
Why am Vegas 3 feet? There you
go.
go.
Be here without this exact support, the love.
Yeah, because everything I've seen from like Japan, it seemed like it more like Incal with like the Dual Room tournaments.
Entering locals, entering events, online, offline. We're all part of one.
We need to see, like, they will probably say when Japan is again. Maybe we need to look at Japan this year and see how big it have got. Because I know the 4th year it was tiny.
Whether you're just watching from home, enjoying all the action. You know, there's a lot of people that
all think it's
not just the people who run the biggest events in the world, but you're like your homie who gathers you and 6 other people to play some Street Fighter or whatever fighting game you're playing is what really matters. And like that's how all of us get started and end up in a place like this, which is where, you know, we're so, as he mentioned, privileged to be here and get to talk about these games and hang out with all of you at home. Whether you're nice or mean to everybody that you watch, just know that we share a common language, and that language is fighting games.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Again, seeing you all here year after year after year, even for those that have come up and said, yo, this is my very first EVO, I'm glad you actually shared that information because, again, I love the fact that you are in this space, and I would love to see you continue on your journey here at EVO, at the FGC. I'm just so excited. I'm not going to pull a James right now. I'm going to hold it back just a little bit. Shout out to my boy, James Chen. I just want to keep it a little light, but from the bottom of our hearts, everybody behind the cameras, production, etc., everybody that put on EVO, thank you.
If you ran a bracket here at EVO, if you played, if you just came to watch, came to support, we appreciate that, of course. And this kind of stuff happens due to thankless people all year long.
Tell Miku Melkin flag about that.
Thanks to all of them for working really hard on this.
Miku!
Thanks to all of you for joining us for this and enjoying this excellent
Good, they give the light. You can see the
year.
Miku.
As always, thanks for tuning in this year, and we hope we get to see you again.
We're going to end the show with Miku. She always watching, chat. She always there.
All right, guys, so I don't want to get emotional up here.
She made it.
But what I will say is that
Miku made it to the finals.
It's been an absolute honor to stand here in front of all you guys. The FGC absolutely changed
I'm proud
my
of
life.
old Pep.
Even when people didn't believe in me, you all did. And I believe in all of you guys just the same. This is the most amazing community on this planet. And forever, I will represent.
I'm happy they turned the lights on so we could see you really good.
I couldn't agree more. It's such an honor and a completely humbling experience, not only just working along these legends, but also putting on a show for each and every one of you, because honestly, without this community, I don't know where I would be. So thank you guys.
I have to agree. I can't believe when I started watching in 2009 that I would get to stand in front of all of you. Las Vegas turns into something truly special every single year, and it's because of all of you and all the passion and all the love that you bring and the love that you have for this scene, your locals that you bring to Las Vegas and you represent every year, and that makes this truly fantastic. Thank you.
You got that, lady.
So, I say this a lot when people come up to me and we do interviews and things like that, and people ask me questions about the FGC, and I say it to people individually, but I think it's important to say it to all in front of the whole world. This is the most important thing in my life besides my family and my friends. It's you. My family, my friends, the people that I love, but the FGC, EVO, fighting games in general, I've had the best memories of my life standing on a stage like this, playing games like this, being surrounded by people like you, and I will forever be humbled and thank every one of you for supporting not only me, But all of us, I love you all, and I will never be able to say thank you enough for allowing me to be here and also represent this community. You guys are the greats, and I will never leave you. I will always be here. This place is my home, and it is all of our homes. Doesn't matter. This is our home. I love you guys to death.
FGC, FGC,
FGC chat.
Before we go anywhere, do you guys mind hanging out so we can take a picture together? Are you guys cool with that? Can we make this happen? All right, where's Rob at? Where's Rob? We know, where's Rob?
Yeah, the chill.
Oh,
the epic chill is here.
Big Robbie's back here. All right, hold on. Let's just get set up safely. Safely. Here we go.
Don't fall off the stage,
like
chat.
Yeah, that's right, that's right. Yo, Daps. Daps while we're getting set up. Daps while we're getting set up. Daps while we're getting set up.
Yes.
That's why we're getting set up.
All right, crowd done.
Yo, this is almost like a show. Can you guys let me crowd surf on you?
Wait.
I think they would. I think they would absolutely let him would.
We're missing someone.
What happened?
We need Rick.
We need Rick. We need Rick. We need Rick.
We need Rick.
Where did Rick go?
We need Rick.
Did he run away with all the medals and trophies?
What pose we doing? Hold on.
There we go. Make sure to get the lights on.
Let's go!
Woo!
All right, now, before we sign off, I need you guys to make noise one more time. I love you, Chris Lee. How many people have been to EVO before? How many people in this room, is this their first EVO? How many people am I seeing next year? You guys are absolutely the best. Thank you for an amazing weekend. I will always remember. Remember, we love you forever. It's because of you that we stand on this stage. We will see you next year. Thank you very much, and good night.
Okay.
Nice.
Here's how this works. Everybody's favorite Marvel movie gimmick. We have a credits list because a lot of people put this show together and they all deserve a moment in the sun for that. One of which is, how many people in this room ran a bracket this weekend? Thank you. This doesn't happen with all of you. So let's give a moment to everybody who deserves their moment, and then we're gonna get to that tradition. Maybe.
There we go. They got it, chat. They got it in the end. As long as you don't break before the end, that is.
What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Evolution here in 2025.
EVO Las Vegas, EVO 2025.
So excited to be here. Another EVO, another year of greatness, another year of history.
It's going to be insane.
So many games here this weekend.
Competition is only more and more dense every single year.
Warriors from around the world.
Not a con without a marriage proposal, chat. And a puppy.
Baby, we are here. EVO 2025. It's on fire games, man. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, my goodness. Almost snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. Already a barn burner. It's already bracket busted.
No! It is a marvelous Saturday night here at EVO Las Vegas, and what a special weekend it's been. My man put the chef apron on him, he's cooking.
And the disrespect! Sonic Fox
to top 8.
I think we got it.
Don't drop it!
And Defiant wins Evolution 2025.
Marvel versus Capcom 2. Oh! No! That is it. Oh, Cyclops Scott Summers. Just like that, Chaos World Champion. Guys, can we make some noise for Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising Top 8?
What is this? It's this grand finals? What do you mean? We have Raging Chain and one more behind it. Koji Goku is your EVO 2025 champion. Oh, the brink is gone. And there's the death. I think that's going to be his bestest reach. And I think we've got a new EVO champion. Casey, what you do? That's right, baby. That's what he's doing. Once again, we're doing an EVO top 8, guys.
Oh my goodness.
That's not supposed to work that way.
This guy is crazy, bro.
But he's about to get pulled out.
Telling you, the editing team walked fast.
EVO 2025, if you're ready for some Tekken 8, make some noise!
Here we go, only one can be crowned champion.
Sultan, what a down, gentlemen! Arslan Ash takes another evolution!
Welcome, everybody. Of course, we are here for the final game of the weekend. It is the Street Fighter 6 Top 8.
That's what I'm talking about!
I'm telling you, they walk fast on the editing. All right, we got a day for the tradition, champ. Cause they're gonna medal this shield, chat. We've been live for, it's saying almost 14, and I think we were live what, for like another 3-ish when my internet died. So yeah, we have put in about what, close to 17 hours a day for the last day of EVO. So yeah, that was EVO. Like that, any sadly it did get a little anticlimactic though at the end. But I imagine the kid with the bot probably gonna go far. That's not gonna be the last time we're gonna see him.
Have
obviously.
you been having internet issues?
My only internet issue I had, because they've been having issues, like they was having issues, you know, throughout the day. But one time it was me. I know for a fact it was me that morning, during the Fort tournament, because my router literally turned off. And did like a full-on reset, so I know that one was on me. Other than that, I'm good. So yeah, you're disconnecting. It is like the whole like shut off for like a second, or is it doing the whole thing where like shut off and just off for like 5-10 minutes and then come back? Like, but yeah, only mine died once. Every other time we had drop flames or like anything to do with like anything at the beginning, it was all on the EVO side. Because I know they were having issues to the point at one point they ended up shutting down the stream and rebooting it to try to fix it. In between. In between, I see. Yeah.
I'm also reporting for DDoS attack investigation just in case.
Yeah, do you know for Pat if it was DDoS or just assuming? Because I know on my end, usually with my internet, it like, usually I have like moments, but like when I'm streaming, obviously if I was, you know, wasn't streaming, I probably wouldn't notice it. But my internet usually will do the whole like, drop like my up speed to like nothing, or will spike really high, and then after like 5 to 10 minutes it will just like stable back out. With them other days when we have either like 3 flames or no flames, or my internet will like die and then like restart. So within like maybe a minute to 2 minutes it will just reboot back up. That's how my internet is. But if I like legit like no internet for like hours on end, it like it's a little more like uncommon. Like I think I might get that maybe once every like 6-7 months. I probably can count on one hand every year that happened. Outside of it happening when I'm asleep, it could happen. But, and I don't know it because I'm asleep. Here we go, chat. Time to be set free, chat. You ready? We did it, chat. We did it. We are all free, chat. Oh, and there we go. It was EVO for this year. Thank you, dudes, for joining this year. Like, we did, what? Like I said, probably about 16, 17 hours a day between my internet restarts. Since I'm at 14 right now. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I was live for like 2 to 3 hours earlier. And then yesterday we were live in here if I did have to take a nap. But, you know, we came back and we finished it up anyway for the plan for the day for yesterday. So we did, what, probably another... Oh, God, yeah, we had to restart at one point. So yeah, we did easily like another 12-ish, 12, 13 yesterday as well. So yeah. I do gotta admit, other than the yesterday problem, I gotta say, I was more awake than I usually am for EVO. Cause usually by Street Fighter, I'm just like, oh, I'm dying. Give me my Teenage Mutant Turtle and Cammy skins. Bad. But yeah, this year, not so much. But at least after I got past the fourth day was the problem. But like doing it again, oh, don't. Oh God, you're in it dying again? No. Don't die on that. Don't die on that, X. Fight the power. Get them bit weight. Get them up and down feeds. Get a level. But yeah, honestly, chat. Thank you for tagging along on that little escapade throughout the last 2 days. So we'll be back again with EVO. Obviously, I'll be back tomorrow. Obviously, cause don't forget, chat. Tomorrow, we're doing our Cammy cosplay, and we'll probably try to wrap up the bait game of Final Fantasy 15 tomorrow. So make sure you be here around 8:30 p.m. Central, give or take, depending on food and Sam head pats. But anyway, I'll be live anywhere from 8 to 9 p.m. For that, and I promise you, I'm gonna look very beautiful, chat. And also you can listen to Sam freak out because she haven't seen my Cammy cosplay, and let's just say it can be surprising to any to all. And we will wrap that up and continue on with more Luna Pack games in the future. But when it comes to EVO, like always, we will cover EVO 2026 when it comes next, you know, July, August, whatever date it will end up being. And of course, I will let you guys know when we know, if they haven't already announced it and all that. Also, I need to look and see. I think Japan is what, like January, February. So who knows? Maybe next year we will watch Japan and see how Japan doing, and hopefully Japan can stop getting banned every 5 minutes. Because that was a whole thing about them getting their main account banned. And you wonder why Dead or Alive is no longer, I guess, invited to EVO. But nonetheless, that will be that. And then event-wise, other than our normal like Luna Pack events, I think our last event is what, Gamecom at some point that month. I need to look up and figure out the date on that. I believe it that month. Either the end of that month, beginning of that, we got Gamecom, a little bit of Tokyo Game Show, and then that will be probably it to the Video Game Award. Don't get me wrong, we still got, like I said, all stuff, but you know, like community, not community, sorry, industry events, we will be pretty much good for the year. Without something pop up that I'm not aware of, such as like a Nintendo Direct or, you know, Data Play or whatever. But for now, champ, I'm gonna go get me some free flights. I'm gonna try to get Luna to let me up because she is pinning me down again. I'm gonna try to get some YouTube video done because the last few days I haven't been able to make a YouTube video because, you know, we've just been going. Yeah. So, I'll be back tomorrow. Once again, Cammy Cosplay tomorrow. Probably going to try to push Final Fantasy. We should be done with Final Fantasy come Tuesday at least. And then I guess I may be becoming a Tawu. Or what is it? Sorry, Lalafell. That's what they called. I guess I'm becoming a Lalafell because X want me to be a Lalafell. So, either way, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. And, yeah. So, you watch on YouTube, do thumbs up, subscribe, hit all the bells here on Twitch. Be sure to follow. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget, you can also do it for Prime, for free. Don't let Papa Bezos take your money. And let me take that money. And of course, everyone else that have hung around, Lord, chatted, did whatever you're gonna do, I appreciate it. And also, don't forget, all bits, all donation, go to the Luna Pass for the months. And right now, we own playing Magic the Gathering with Sam, and we will be doing digitally because Sam is a whole thing. And I get the Sam technically says she's gonna learn a card game. She won't learn how to do it digitally, so we will be playing Arena now that Sam have a PC that can play it. But that for future endeavors, and we are about what, $7 ish, 7 some change away from that happening. So don't forget, all bits, all donations, all go to the Luna Pass, and of course there will be plenty of more stuff coming up as you guys progress through that. But anyway, I'm out and about for now. Have yourself a good one there. BTX, CM, Pip, Joe, Genesis. I'm watching you, my new rival Genesis. I am here, my Vegeta chat. Let's see, Z, X, and everyone else that been here throughout the day. Thank you, Wag, as well. Have yourself a good night, chat. And of course, we can't forget, chat. We can't forget about one very, very specific thing as soon as I can find my button that we can never forget about, chat. We can never forget about something very specific and very important, chat. And of course, that is...
Ugly fucking old bitch from Sweden and fuck you!